Hi, everyone.
Hi, Carol.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Oh, my hair. Gotta do something with it.
Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Carol.
Hi.
It's Joni.
Hi, Joni. How are you?
I didn't do anything with my hair, so I joined without video.
Well, I tried to, but it's not. I have my flat iron going upstairs. I just got to flat iron my bangs. I don't like this part right here. That part. That part.
You look gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thank you. You do too.
Thank you. So how many registrants do we have today?
We had, I think 32. When I
Oh, that's
checked.
not bad.
Yeah. Hi, Maarika.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi, Maarika.
Good. How you doing?
Hi.
I kept having a heart attack because I didn't change the time on my stove and I kept thinking, oh my God, I only have 15 minutes. I'm like, that's
funny.
just that first knee jerk. Yeah, we're gonna have to mute each other or something.
That's okay.
You want me to look for a headphone thing for you?
Do you want to mute first? And then we'll just use.
I'm trying to share my screen. I did a welcome slide.
I'll be right back. Everybody get their coffee.
Carol, will you be muting us all?
I'm going to have everyone mute themselves unless they have a question. Because if I mute everyone, then
Yeah.
their speakers won't be able, we won't hear the speakers. So, all right, can everyone see my screen? Can you see my screen?
I don't know if you can hear Carol, but the screen's
Hi, Monica. I'm sorry, Joni, what did you say?
I was just saying, I don't know if you could hear me because I could tell that you were talking, but the screen was frozen.
Okay, got it.
Your speakers.
Hi, Melinda.
Hi. We're right next to each other. We're just trying to figure
out what we need to do.
Okay,
Mute.
first, then I'll unmute. You mean
I'm trying to find
this?
it. That's
And
my
here.
Wi-Fi.
You're-
That's my Wi-Fi.
Oh, no, go here and you're mute, and then you have to mute your speaker here on
I'm
the
trying to
top.
find my speaker. That's not it.
No.
I know, but they sound like screaming kids.
There you go. Okay, we got it.
We should be okay now.
We got it. Hey, there's
That's
my
why I
friend
think we should
James.
only
Hi,
have-
James.
I think maybe we should only have one computer, but then we have to.
I think it'll be fine. We can just advise all of our friends on the program that we just have to technically switch out. Can you all hear me?
yes.
Okay, great. James, can you hear me? Oh, hey, there's James. Hi.
Carol, I'm trying to stay muted because of the feedbacks, but I can hear you on Melinda's.
Okay.
You're trying to unmute me.
We're
just
right next to each
we're
other.
next to each other.
I'm actually going to have everyone mute themselves except for whoever is speaking. So, I mean,
Of
we're not
course.
get started yet because people are still joining. But once we start with welcoming remarks. If everyone could mute their computers. And if you have a question, you can submit it through the chat function or raise your hand. And I think speakers will take questions at an appropriate time also.
So Carol, you're going to start with a little introduction about your role, and then I will start with a little introduction about my role, and then I will introduce Melinda. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
And we are, just for everyone's information, we are recording this. So we'll be able to have a link that we can share after the conference. So happy November, happy day, end of daylight savings time.
Same to you, Carol. How is your eye?
I just put some drops in it, so it's a little better right now. I don't know, like, it feels like there's something there, but yeah.
You might have a little scratch on your cornea.
Yeah.
So sometimes during the night, there'll be a little something in there, and then you rub your eye and it scratches your cornea, and the thing that was in it floats away, but the little scratch remains.
Yeah.
So there's some, Lacrolube ointment is good to put on
Get
it,
rid of this.
eye patch, and that
chat.
can sometimes heal it. And if it doesn't work, you go to the eye doctor tomorrow.
I can't have an eye patch for Catwalk for Kids.
Oh, there we go.
That'll you can be a pirate.
A pirate, there you go. No, we didn't get any trick-or-treaters last night. How about everyone else?
No, we didn't. We never do.
We usually get at least, a dozen or so, but we got nothing.
Yeah, we never get any. I live in the middle of 10 miles from nowhere.
So I don't know. I missed seeing the kiddos in their costumes.
Yeah.
It's 20.
Some people had, my girlfriend Beth, they had a parade on their street. The kids did a Halloween parade.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, there's some nice traditions, that are born of the necessity of invention.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry Biddle's joining us. That's awesome.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
And this is another good thing that's sort of born of the necessity of invention, is you can get together with a wider group of people this way.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Looks like we have half of the participants on right now. We have a total of 15, so we'll give it a few more minutes. And then we can get started.
So sad about my headset.
Carol, did you say how we're gonna handle the questions or comments at the end? Or you will say that?
I'll say it again, but I had suggested that people submit questions through the chat function.
Okay.
And then, of course, when the speakers take questions, we can take them live at that point. But if they have questions while Maarika and Melinda are speaking, they can submit them through the chat. If that works for everyone. We're still holding at 15 logged in, so hopefully everyone else will join. We had 30 registered, or 32 registered.
You may see some folks joining just a little later just because of their post-Halloween
Yeah.
sugar.
Yes. We're up to 16 now, so we'll give it a few more minutes. My clock says 8:58. I don't know if that's correct. So we'll give it 3 or 4 more minutes and then we can get started. That works. Julia's joining us. Hi, Julia.
Carol doesn't have glare on her glasses. Yours is better.
I think it's neat how we're learning to have another platform to be able to navigate through and still work with each other.
Okay, my clock says just 9 o'clock. I have 20 people on right now. So if everyone is okay, we'll wait just 2 more minutes and then get started. Is that okay?
Sure, it's Melinda. I just want to do a check real quick. I see James is on the line. James is going to be speaking to us a little bit later in our presentation. Fabella, are you on the line?
I don't see her name, but there are some phone numbers.
Yeah, she might have dialed in.
I have a 516 area code. I don't know if that's where Fabella is or not.
I'm texting her from the Long Island area.
Okay, so that might be her.
Yeah.
I'm here, you guys. I'm just not putting you on video because I just got out of the shower.
Okay, it's 9:02, so in interest of everyone's time, I think we should go ahead and get started, and as other people join, we'll be able to catch them up afterwards because we're recording the meeting and we can share the link with everyone. So good morning, my name is Carol Lefleur and I am the Executive Director of the Northeast Kidney Foundation. I want to welcome you all this morning to our fall virtual educational conference. It's always been a pleasure for us to be able to work with the ANNA chapter and of course Albany Medical Center in bringing you education. So again, I want to thank the committee, our folks at ANNA, and also Albany Medical Center for allowing us to be part of this event. And I'm going to turn it over to Jean so she can introduce on behalf of ANNA.
Well, good morning, everybody, and thank you for attending bright and early on a Sunday morning. We got a little reprieve because we have an extra hour, so it's actually 10 a.m., which if that messes you up, Maarika, I'm really sorry. Fall back, spring forward, fall back. So I want to just thank you again, the Northeast Kidney Foundation for being our strategic partner with the Northeast Tri-State Chapter. I can't say how many great projects we've done in collaboration and how well things have gone, having a collaborative partner in everything. And also I want to thank Albany Medical Center Provider Unit for providing the contact hours, and in particular, Julia Mason, for, again, being a great strategic partner. So I think this model works very well for our chapter. I also want to thank the planning committee, because getting on these calls on a routine basis is a little bit tedious. I understand everybody's busy working. I really want to thank Maarika Sterling, who is also our speaker, Melinda Myers, Marianne Newman, Marianne Sorrell. I want to really thank our Plattsburgh group, Joni Jill Tobrook, Bonnie Reed. Plattsburgh has been a steadfast partner for many years. I want to thank Jessica Thompson, Joni Jill Tobrook, I thanked already. And I'm also part of the planning committee. I am the president of the Northeast Tri-State chapter. Marianne Newman is the president-elect. Marianne Sorrell has been a wonderful secretary, submitting everything to the national office so we get credit for the meetings, and also we can stay chartered as a chapter. There's some obligations that we have to stay chartered. And I want to thank Bonnie Reed for being the treasurer for so long. She's been wonderful and steadfast partner. So first I want to introduce our first speaker, Melinda Myers. Melinda has been a dialysis nurse since 2005. And in that role, she was a staff nurse, a charge nurse, a care manager. She received her master's degree from Sage Colleges and is an adult nurse practitioner. She's received her doctorate in nursing relatively recently, Melinda. It's in nursing practice, in nursing leadership from Quinnipiac University. She's been the regional education manager for 6 years, and she's recently received a promotion as director of operations for Fresenius Kidney Care for the Hudson Valley area. She is a member of Northeast Tri-State chapter and has presented twice at our conferences, and she presents very thoughtfully. And another thought that I had as I looked at these presentations is both of them show that nursing cares for people who need care, for both patients with COVID, and she's going to talk about the beginning of COVID when we did not know what we're dealing with, and nursing was there to care for these patients. And then Maarika will also be talking about people who have been disenfranchised by society and how nursing steps up to the plate to care for people who are not part of our mainstream society, and how to sensitively care for those people. So I'm very proud of what nursing does. And I want to turn this over to Melinda, who is going to discuss caring for our patients with COVID disease.
Thanks, Jean. Melinda, I'm going to make you the host of the meeting now so that you can share and control your slides. If I could just ask everyone to mute themselves while Melinda is speaking, and she will be able to take questions. But if you have questions before the end of her presentation, if you could just submit them through the chat function, that would be great. Give me 1 second, Melinda.
Sure.
And you should now be the host.
It's
Try now.
Let me try again. Hold on. I just said it says host disabled participant screen sharing. Host disabled participant screen sharing. Not quite sure what that's all about. Let's see if we can fix it.
I can't do anything with you because you are now the host. So So you can try and make me the host again, and then I can try and make you the host again.
Okay.
Folks,
But I can't share my screen. It says host is disabled. It was happening prior.
Hold on, wait
What?
to, I don't know.
Let me give it back to, so everyone, I think we all just have to be patient in this world of virtual meetings. I can tell you this is not the first obstacle ever now that we are doing this on the regular. I don't know, it just does not allow me. It is not allowing me. What I am gonna do, Carol, if I can real quick, is just get, oh, hold on, let me see. It's interesting because there's two of me here.
Oh. Yeah, Tina's.
Hi.
Hi, Tina.
Yeah, there's two of you, Melinda. I don't know why that is.
I have no
Yeah.
idea. So
On my
give me
screen,
a
it
hot
says
second, give
Melinda
me a hot
Myers.
second. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Just give me a minute. We'll get this. We got this.
We'll get it. And meanwhile, if everyone except Melinda could mute, please.
Yeah, you have two. Melinda.
Tina, I'm trying to mute you, but I can't because I'm presently not the host of the meeting. So if you could mute your device, that would be great.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we want you to mute your device.
How do I?
Just turn the volume down.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to
Sorry, everybody.
mute your device.
Oh, I'm Tina Sheridan. I'm support, the support group. I done dialysis. And I just had my transplant in 2017 in March. Sorry about that, everybody. It's a little hectic in my house right now. My parents are packing up to go back home.
Okay, thank you. If you have a way to mute your device, if you could do that, that would be great.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay, because we're getting some feedback, so.
Meeting host will let you in soon. Just ask Carol to let me in. All right. Carol, will you let Melinda back in? We are working on this. I think it will hopefully work. If not, she's going to email me the presentation and we'll just do it from my computer.
Okay, I don't see her pending.
Carol, the interesting thing is there's another Melinda Myers signed in the Hollywood Squares, and it looks like it's not really Melinda. I wonder if she signed in on Melinda's computer.
Yes, that's me. It's Fabella Anggood. I
wonder
signed
if you-
in through the link that she sent me.
Yeah,
Here. Oh, she signed in your link.
interesting.
Oh, all right. Well, then you know what? Hold a hot second and let me just send my presentation to Maarika.
Should I leave?
No, you don't go anywhere. You're more important than I am.
No.
Yes, you are. So, one Maarika.
Everybody just grab their coffee.
Yeah. That one. Yeah. Well, we're almost there. Hold up. Now I understand because I could not figure out what was happening. And I've been through. This isn't our first Zoom rodeo.
So James is saying I would have the second Melinda sign out, but we can't have that, right? Because.
Yeah, because it's Fabella.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll get it. Everybody just hang tight. And we appreciate you and understand that this is a little bit of it. Did it come through yet? A little
We'll
bit
get
of a sticking point.
Now is a good time to grab a cup of coffee.
Someday, Carol, there'll be a collection of funniest Zoom conferences. Like there is America's Home Videos.
Yeah.
There will be conferences that will be very funny. Things happen.
I believe it. You know, one of our committee members for Catwalk for Kidneys is, his name is Bobby Chase, and he has, you know, a couple of online shows that he does, and one of them is called Quarantine. And the whole thing is about Zoom meetings, and it's hilarious, like the things that occur, the noise in the background, the kids running around the house, trying to find a quiet space. It's actually very funny.
I think I was on a call with you the other day, and my husband had been working outside and was soaked to the bone, and he walked through the kitchen in his skivvies.
Yeah. I don't remember skivvies, but I remember him walking through the kitchen.
Yeah, he was in the background.
Gotcha.
Those are, and then there was one time I was on a Zoom call and he was trying to sell his boat. And I said, oh yeah, that's fine. I said, you just got to be quiet because I'm on a conference call. So he goes out and the man he was selling the boat to asked if he would start the motor on the boat, which he did in the middle of the call.
Oh gosh, that's
No, it's not the same presentation. So for Bella, Carol, can you send for Bella a different link so I can go into my link? Is that possible? Or are we too late in?
If you send her your, like everyone has the same link,
Oh, I don't know why.
I believe. The only thing I can suggest is for Bella to sign out, to leave the meeting, and she should have gotten a confirmation email directly from Zoom, and she can join by that link. But Bella, did you get an email from Zoom?
Oh, I didn't get it yet. I don't know why it's not coming through.
Do we maybe want to start, Maarika, with your presentation until we can do the?
No, I did not get a link from Zoom. That's why I sent Melinda a text like 10 minutes ago for the access.
This won't let me in.
Yeah. Do you have like the ID code? And then I can try from my other phone. So let's see if I'll be able to get in.
Bear with me just for,
Carol, can you let me in?
I can't do anything because I'm not the host right now. So
Oh, we're all trapped because there's no host.
if Melinda wants to reassign the hosting to me,
I can't. It won't let me. Go back to.
I think
The
the other
meeting,
Melinda
yeah.
has the host thing.
Oh.
I think.
Two Melindas.
Let me leave and then let me log in again so that Melinda
What
will.
about if this is Marianne, what about if we just all get out and start over again?
No need for that.
This is.
Okay.
We did practice this. I want to let people know.
Yes, we did a run through. It went flawlessly.
Right.
Except 18 months old that was dumping juice boxes all over the floor. But other than that,